Welcome to another episode of Discover Rhode Island. And what an exciting episode, because today we're in Newport. So much history.
That's right, but also the home for many firsts here in Newport. Al, did you know the very first circus was hosted right here in Newport? The first one in the country.
Yep.
How'd you know that?
I read the script. There are a lot of places that you already know in Newport. Famous shops, the restaurants, the mansions.
That's right, but today we'll be checking out some of the most interesting places you may not know in Newport. Coming up,
we'll dine at a seafood restaurant with beautiful waterfront views, old world charm, and lobster tanks bursting at the seams.
Get a bird's eye view of all of Newport with a company that offers different helicopter tours and aerial photography.
Explore the quintessential shop on Thames Street that offers unique fashion and rustic home furnishings to add a custom touch to your home.
Feast on delicious and creative noodles at Newport's only ramen-inspired restaurant.
Peek behind the scenes at a full-service pet grooming salon that literally rolls out the red carpet for its customers.
Discover a charming jewelry store with a wide variety of handmade pieces made right on site.
Look around not one, but two of the most interesting and diverse restaurant and bar venues in town.
And we'll have lots more fun facts and historical firsts to share with you as we discover Newport. I'm here at Newport Airport with Jeff Codman, owner of Bird's Eye View Helicopter Services. Obviously, Jeff flies helicopters. Jeff, how did you get into this?
I got into this, I started flying with my father at the age of 13. Airplanes, he just flew for fun. And then it just became a hobby, and it progressed to helicopters.
And this is such a neat little airport. Now, this is not a commercial airport.
This is not. This was an airport that I believe was built in the 40s. The Navy used it for some training. A lot of people don't know about it.
People can come here and they can skydive, they could charter a plane, or hire your helicopter services.
Correct. We do, aerial photography is one of our main businesses. We've done work for the Discovery Channel, History Channel. We did a pilot series called Lobster Wars. We did that. We do a lot of events like the Volvo Ocean Race, America's Cup. The Queen Mary was in town. That was a great opportunity to get some nice photos.
And do people take pictures of real estate for purposes of
maybe
selling
it?
We do.
We actually provide that service in-house too. I have my own equipment and photographers, but we also will fly other amateur and professional photographers.
Okay, so if people want pictures taken, you can take them, or they can bring their own photographer.
Either way, we can do it. More of our business now is tours. We fly a lot of locals and people that have never been to Newport before.
We're in Newport, it's kind of obvious, but where do the tours take you?
Most of the tours, well, all the tours include the mansions. Everyone that comes to Newport wants to see the mansions, but you're also going to see lighthouses, Newport Bridge. We usually fly over that, give you a nice perspective of the Newport Bridge.
Can you fly under the bridge?
No, you can't fly under, but we'll go right over the top. Nice shot.
The coastline must make a magnificent picture.
Great. There's a lot of nice beaches, rocky shoreline. There's a nice combination.
And can you see Block Island from
You
there?
can. On a clear day, you can see Block Island and Martha's Vineyard.
Now, most of the people that you take up for tourism, have they flown before?
Most of them never been in a helicopter before, so it's kind of cool to take someone up for their first helicopter tour.
And is it smooth? I mean, do people get sick?
Very smooth. A lot of people remark almost on a daily basis. I hear it all the time, how smooth this helicopter flies. I bought it brand new. I equipped it with all the latest safety features. It's got pop-out floats, so if I have to make an emergency landing in the water, it'll float just like a boat. I've got active radar on it. I've got LED flashing lights, and the red paint job makes it stick out. So it's
So this is very, very safe.
Exactly.
Do you fly year-round?
We do. The helicopter's got heat, so it's just as comfortable as a car.
Wow, it must be even beautiful, the view, I mean, in the winter.
It is. When you get some snow on the ground, it looks beautiful.
Wow, and what a great gift. You offer gift cards?
We do. It's a great gift idea for someone that's got everything, for anniversaries, holidays, special events.
Well, I've been in a helicopter a couple of times before, but I've never flown with Jeff.
I'd love to take you up.
You sure you know how to fly it?
Absolutely.
Let's give it a try. Hey, Jeff, I think I can see my house from here.
Al, that's the Breaker's mansion.
Oh. Here's another piece of Newport history. While most people associate jazz music with New Orleans, America's first jazz festival was actually held right here at the Newport Casino in 1954.
Frazzleberries is Newport's country store. We specialize in rustic home furnishings and gifts that are all uniquely Newport. From custom signs to framed prints, lighting, we have a little bit of Newport for everybody.
Nestled right on historic Thames Street is Frazzleberries, host to a world of gifts and home furnishings dedicated to the heart and soul of Newport. And like most great businesses, it all started with family.
Frazzleberries started nearly 20 years ago in my hometown of Warwick, New York. The business was started by my mother, who was a folk artist, and she wanted to create a venue for her creations. We had traveled here as a family to visit Newport, and in the process sort of realized that there wasn't quite anything like what we did here. And we thought that Newport would be really ripe for our blend of authentic rustic home furnishings. I think what we hear most from our guests is how much they enjoy the uniqueness of the products that we sell. Beyond just selling generic coastal home furnishings, we try to manufacture products that really capture the essence of Newport for both a visitor and a local. Whether it's etched glassware, artwork, prints, we try to make everything as specific to Newport as we can. We have great artisans and partners from around the country and around the world who design products specifically for our stores, and it really helps us stand out in a crowded Newport landscape. Probably what we've become best known for are our custom signs, not only referencing, let's say, a geographical place, but maybe marking a milestone, an anniversary, a new home, the birth of a child. And everybody is blown away that they can just spend 5 minutes and come up with that thing that they've been looking for, or that gift that they just haven't quite been able to encapsulate in their mind. They can do it here.
Frazzleberries certainly has a bevy of captivating items for your home, but there's still more to see because this shop also has great taste in fashion.
Beyond home furnishings, over the last several years, we've also become known for an expanding collection of women's accessories and jewelry that are handled by my wife, Katie. She's got a great eye for it and has really become a favorite to the ladies who visit the shop.
The women's accessory department of Frazzleberries has really grown over the years. We strive very hard to find high fashion, boutique-like items, but at more of a Main Street price. We are very conscious about stocking eco-friendly items. We do non-leather items, vegan leather. A lot of our handbags are fair trade. Our jewelry's handcrafted. And very much like the other items in our store, we try to find things that are uniquely Newport in our jewelry and accessories. Local artists, Rhode Island-based designers, really kind of round out that whole Newport experience.
There's no question that Newport is a very special place. It's a place where people make an awful lot of memories, and we want to manufacture products that really capture the essence of Newport for both a visitor and a local. We're here year-round. We're dedicated to being part of the year-round community here, and we try to appeal to all the seasons in a rustic coastal way, from summer to Christmas. People love coming into Frazzleberries, not just because of the products that we sell, but because of the memories of Newport that they convey. You can come in and buy a little bit of Newport to take home with you.
Here's another piece of Newport history.
The White Horse Tavern, built in 1673, is one of the oldest tavern buildings in the United States. And 350 years later, it's still a popular drinking and dining destination.
Quaint Lobster Bar is a seafood restaurant right on Narragansett Bay. Our customers love coming here because there's no place like it in Newport. We have 270 degrees of waterfront access and dining.
Lobsters, lobsters, and more lobsters. Located right on the pier, directly behind the Aquidneck Lobster Company, is Aquidneck Lobster Bar. And while it's one of the newest waterfront restaurants in Newport, it has a lot of history behind it.
Aquidneck Lobster has been family owned for 75 years, and the Landon and the Lobster Bar have been family owned for about 38 years. So we're definitely a staple and a part of Newport. Before, it was an old lobster company where the boats would actually pull in, unload their daily catch, and then Aquidneck Lobster would distribute the lobsters up and down the East Coast. And then in the past 4 years, we've turned it into a restaurant, and the lobster boats still come in and unload their catch to Aquidneck Lobster and the Lobster Bar. We just recently did a major renovation on the water. We're trying to keep the feel of an old working waterfront lobster company. You know, got lobster pots and everything, and we're trying to keep that feel of the way it was.
The style and atmosphere here certainly give it an old world charm. And sitting right on the water with all the boats going by, there's no wonder what's on the menu.
Lobster Bar menu is mostly seafood oriented, you know, lobster salad rolls, chowder obviously, shrimp, clams, raw oysters. We have a little bit of everything. One of our more popular dishes is a native quahog, our stuffed quahog. It's a giant clam. We steam it, remove it, dice it up, and we saute it with onions, peppers, garlic, and then we mix it with some Ritz crackers and stuff it back in the clamshell. The Lobster Bar is also famous for our lobster salad rolls. We have both hot and cold lobster salad rolls, and of course you can get the whole steamed lobster anywhere from £1.25 pounds all the way up to about 7 pounds, whatever we have in the tanks that day. In addition to the restaurant, Quaint Lobster still has their own market. They have fresh seafood right in the case. You can come down and pick it up from any size lobster you want, to swordfish to scallops. You can't get it any fresher. It comes right off the boat, into our tanks, onto the steamer, onto the plate. It's as fresh as it gets.
Fresh seafood, tons of live lobsters, warm atmosphere, and plenty of indoor and outdoor seating. A Quaint Lobster Bar is the perfect place for an intimate meal, a family dinner, or even a big event.
We do a lot of corporate events, weddings. Our lobster clam boil is our most popular dish. Lobster, clams, chorizo, potatoes, and onions all come in a bag. That's our most popular dish for people that are getting married and they want the traditional New England clam bake. When you're dining in at the Quaint Lobster Bar, you're definitely stepping back in time. We have a 270-degree views. You can sit right on the water, see all the boats going by. The sunsets are amazing. Fresh seafood, friendly service, right in downtown Newport. There's nothing like it.
Here's another piece of Newport history. Newport is home to the country's oldest continuously used library, the Redwood Library. It was the first work by America's first architect and the first neoclassical building in America. Established in 1747, it is the oldest lending library in the United States.
If you're looking for a great place to grab a drink, have a delicious meal, or listen to live music right in the heart of Newport, then you're about to find Hope. Just a stone's throw from Newport's famous Old Colony House is Hope, a bar and restaurant that offers something for everyone. Owner Eric Barclay DeTali has given new life to one of Broadway's staple bars, creating an upscale dive bar of sorts and continuing the trend of the rebirth of Newport's Broadway. Its long space and high ceilings create an inviting environment for a quick drink, a business lunch, or a night out on the town. Their expansive bar offers a range of craft beers, an interesting wine list, and great specialty cocktails. You won't find the usual vodka drinks here, but ones made with liqueurs and artisan spirits. And you can even plug your phone into the bar while you enjoy your drink of choice. The focus on food has also brought a whole new vibe to the venue. Creative homemade twists on some of your most basic dishes make for quite the dining experience. The menu offers flavorful meals using local ingredients such as General Tso's calamari, chicken and waffles, shrimp bibimbap, and roasted golden beet salad. If you're looking for a temporary escape, just head downstairs into Hope Underground. With its speakeasy-like atmosphere and full bar, it's the perfect place to host an intimate dinner or cocktail party. And it takes on a different face depending on the night. Weekends you can find the ultimate dance parties with music spun by local DJs, and on occasion, comedy shows. Or you can just entertain yourself with a game of pool. So with its downstairs music venue, comfortable dining space, diverse menu, and wide array of drink choices, Hope on Broadway is sure to delight. Here's another piece of Newport history.
Did you know St. Mary's right here in Newport is the oldest Roman Catholic church in Rhode Island and where John F. Kennedy married Jacqueline Bouvier in 1953?
That's right. Your favorite college meal is back and better than ever. Bo-Roo Noodle Bar is the only restaurant of its kind in Newport. With savory broths, fresh vegetables, and a variety of proteins, it's no wonder Bo-Roo has quickly climbed the ranks as Newport's favorite ramen-inspired eatery.
Bo-Roo is a small noodle bar located in Newport, Rhode Island that offers an alternative to the Newport dining scene with a variety of Asian-infused dishes. We are located on South Broadway in Newport, Rhode Island. It's a nice spot in Newport. It's kind of a growing area of Newport. It's one spot that has a lot of growth potential and a lot of restaurants and other are coming to the area. We opened this restaurant December 2013, and we've been open for almost 2 years now.
The noodle trend has really been growing in popularity. In the past few years, there has been a spike in noodle restaurants in cities like New York, LA, and Boston.
We got into the Japanese noodle bar scene. Casey's friend, actually a local Newport chef, was working in New York City at a noodle bar, and Casey was going up there and loved the food, loved the scene, brought me up, and I really just loved the whole concept, and we saw a void in Newport that needed to be filled, and the noodle bar theme really fit.
So why the name Boru?
We chose the name Boru Noodle Bar for a couple of reasons. We struggled with finding a name that kind of we could really identify with as far as something that could see as a name for our business. Boru simply means bowl in Japanese. And basically we just kind of like the way most of our dishes are served in bowls, because we're a noodle bar restaurant. And it just was a name that after we tried a myriad of other ideas, a myriad of other restaurant names, that's the only one that really kind of stood out with us.
Fresh ingredients and seasonal produce. Reasons why Boru's cuisine is so healthy and so delicious.
Our menu is definitely an eclectic menu, mostly Asian fusion, but we do branch out with our specials, and we source as much local produce and animals from farmers, and we're definitely inspired by the ingredient of the day. So we go anywhere from classic French dishes to Moroccan, but the core of the menu is definitely Asian themed.
Our menu also changes too. We have a seasonal menu, just so we can utilize what's available and what's in season.
Chefs from all over the country have begun to realize ramen's potential and have seen a real demand for the tasty and versatile Japanese dish.
Some of our most popular dishes are crispy Brussels sprouts, our spicy miso ramen, which is just a little richer bodied broth ramen. We also have a green tea ice cream we serve here that we serve with sesame oil, sea salt. And that's very popular because it's a very unique dessert that people really come here for.
Although the menu items may seem a bit unfamiliar, once you try Boru's creative, tasty creations, you'll quickly discover that it's just like good old-fashioned comfort food.
Boru is a unique alternative to the everyday dining scene that most Western palated people are used to. And I think the menu can be a bit intimidating, but once you come in, give it a try, you'll see that it's just simple comfort food and really not that scary.
Here's another piece of Newport history. In the world of tennis, Newport is certainly king, because the first U.S. National Tennis Championship was held right here at the historic Newport Casino over 130 years ago, and it's still being held today, making it the oldest tennis tournament in America.
Sassy Styles is an all-natural pet grooming salon. We literally roll out the red carpet for you. We offer small and large doggy daycare. We do pickup and delivery. We have VIP pet sitting and much, much more.
A full-service pet grooming salon located right on Thames Street. Sassy Styles pampers every animal that walks through its doors, and they do it all with style.
Just because you have a standard breed pet does not mean that every client wants their dog to have a standard cut. So I listen to what they want, we create a look together, and we give that pet personality. Your pet is automatically getting its nails trimmed, we're brushing their teeth, cleaning their ears. We're taking care of any skin conditions that they may have, dematting, de-shedding, we take care of all of it. We personally hand dry your pet from beginning to end. They do not get the crate drying treatment. We don't like using harsh chemicals on your pet or on anything in our salon. Our cleaning products, everything that we have here is all natural and made from the earth, which is something that really appeals to our clients because we listen to our clients and we want to accommodate every single thing that they want for their dog.
The staff at Sassy Styles goes above and beyond. In fact, they cater to the needs of local pet owners or pet owners just visiting Newport for the day.
Our day sitting is a very unique service. We created this service because there was a lot of clients that would come in from out of town and didn't know what to do with their dog. This service is perfect for them. They can visit Newport and take their pet for a walk. Then when they want to go visit a mansion or have lunch, they can drop their pet off to us. So their pet is accommodated while they're still seeing all of what Newport has to offer. In addition to our day sitting, we offer 2 different types of boarding. We have in-house boarding and we have VIP boarding. Our in-house boarding, you leave your pet with us. They're checked on regularly, walked regularly. We like to take a lot of photos of your pet and send them to you so you still feel connected to your pet when you're on vacation. Our VIP boarding is a little different, where your pet comes home to our house. So they're like a family member. They have their own room, they have full access to a large fenced-in backyard, and a lot of our customers really like that service.
These boarding services are also available to people vacationing in Newport with their pet.
There are no hotels in Newport that accept dogs. You can come drop your pet off to us. We also have a concierge service. We'll pick up your pets for you, deliver them to you. We'll open up our store early, stay later. Anything that we can do to help accommodate you, we do.
And it's that very dedication which has led Sassy Styles to create something entirely new for your pet's health.
At Sassy Styles, we don't just care about how your pet looks, but we really care about how your pet feels. After doing a lot of research and teaming up with another company, we have created this dog cookie that has cancer-fighting agents and reproduces stem cells. There's no additives, there's nothing unnatural. It's created to forever help your pet.
Providing the very best care for your pet's well-being sets Sassy Styles apart from other groomers, and their devotion to keeping their animals and their customers happy truly makes them shine.
The personality at Sassy Styles is very outgoing, loving, fun, and having our red carpet basically just sums up everything that we do here. After your pet's groomed, we take your picture with your pet on the red carpet. We print that photo out for you and frame it, and that's a little special gift from us to you. I want our customers to feel that they just picked up their pet from a longtime friend. Their pet leaves happy, their tail is wagging, and they feel really confident that they made the best decision.
Here's another piece of Newport history. Did you know that the Newport Tower is the oldest standing building in Rhode Island, and perhaps all of America? Some dated as far back as 1150, but to this day, no one really knows who built it.
Newport is home to a unique business where jewelry is created the same way it was made hundreds of years ago, and it's all done right on premises. It's J.H. Brakel & Company, where talented metalsmiths design and produce a wide variety of pendants, bracelets, earrings, and much more.
Well, Brakel started in 1972. It was April when Jim Brakel started the company, and with a silversmithing shop. And the way that I got involved was about 23 years ago when I came here to Newport. Mr. Brakel was interested in, he was getting to a point where he wanted to retire. And my name came up to their conversation, and that's how it all happened.
Tucked away on historic Spring Street, this beautiful shop and store still boasts an 18th century charm.
It's a very tiny shop, however, it's visited by many, many people, so we wanted to make sure that the displays were at eye level, unlike your traditional jewelry store that just has showcases and you're looking down. So at eye level, it was a lot more inviting. And we're still surprised that although Rhode Island's such a very small state, people still come here from Rhode Island and say, I didn't know you were here. We've been here for 43 years.
Brakel is a one-of-a-kind jewelry experience like no other in Newport.
They're here to visit Newport. They want to take a little bit of Newport with them. And just the experience for the past 43 years, they were getting something that's unique. It's going to be part of the family, passed down through generations.
Some of Brakel's talented silversmiths have been with the company for over 20 years.
They're just a wealth of information when it comes to the company and the product that we make.
And they've attracted buyers from all over the country.
In the past 3 years, we've made over 15,000 pieces that have actually sold through the retail store and have gone throughout the country. I think what really makes Brakel different from all the jewelry stores that we have around here is that everything is manufactured here. It's to promote Newport and make sure that we have American-made products.
Inside Brakel's tiny storefront, these handmade pieces are produced using the lost wax casting method. Perhaps the most popular Brakel creation is their annual snowflake.
The snowflakes have been made here at the company since 1994. We put out approximately about 1,500 pieces a year. And every year we come up with a new snowflake. So you'll see various different styles and years that we've made. We're unveiling the 2015 snowflake.
Even though it's all about the jewelry, it's the people of Brakel who give the business its charm.
I honestly have to say we all kind of come in and smile every day because we have fun at what we're doing. It's just keeping the same tradition, moving on with the future. 43 years of business, another 40 years to come.
Looking for a little fusion? Then Parlor Bar and Kitchen is the place to be. One of the only American fusion restaurants in Newport, Parlor offers a diverse selection of American delicacies in a casual chic neighborhood bar. Walking into Parlor Kitchen and Bar, you will notice the vintage restaurant style that creates an inviting yet sleek atmosphere for your dining experience. Here you'll find intimate tufted booths, a cozy lounge area where you can hang out by the fire, and tables and chairs that make you feel right at home. It's a perfect venue for private events up to 150 people, and it's been a local family business for 2 generations, so that you're guaranteed friendly and personal service. One of Newport's most intimate music venues, Parlor also offers regular live entertainment featuring both local and national talents. You can belt out your favorite song at jukebox karaoke or sit back and enjoy a game of billiards. The restaurant is sure to please the appetites for all diners, from traditional New England specialties to classic American eats. And its impressive bar carries a full line of top-shelf liquor from nearly every label. With its unique ambiance, superb dishes, and a full bar, Parlor Bar and Kitchen provides an unmatched experience in Newport.
Gee, this sure is fun. Newport's got so much to see all year round. And believe me, from up here, you can see it all.
Al, would you quit playing around? I got a tour to do.
All right. Join us next time on Discover Rhode Island.
I would rate the Fagan door installers as outstanding. In courtesy, professionalism, price was within our budget, and the quality was amazing.
When they came in to install it, it was perfect, and the beauty has just enhanced our home. We're very, very happy.
If you love great food, then come and enjoy the new TR Ginger. Luciano's newly redesigned menu includes fresh European salads, fresh fruit platters, charcuterie, pasta, chicken, veal, Italian Tuscan sandwiches, and pastries. Enjoy your meal with a latte, cappuccino, draft beer, specialty wine, or take advantage of our full bar and shop our own fully stocked Italian market for here or on the go. The all-new TR Ginger.
I am Luciano. You're gonna love my food. Ciao.
Expert service, competitive prices. La Cava and Sowersby Auto Parts. Our third-generation family-owned business has been the trusted authority for 30 years. For large jobs, small jobs, or anything in between, even special orders. With over 30 vehicles in our fleet, we can do what the other guys can't. With over 100,000 parts in stock at 3 convenient locations, Fall River, Somerset, and New Bedford. Order online, pick up in store at lacavas.com. For your next repair, the key is La Cava and Sowersby.